No more second chances. No more. I don't know. Something else. It's going to be the three duelists versus Minority Report. I think Minority Report have to be the slight favourites here, James. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, but they can be broken. A few bad rounds, questioning what they're doing. You can bring them out of shape. They're not a team that necessarily are going to trust all their decision making just because of their past matches. So if there is some good momentum from Zorak, Warborn, and Pit, they have a good fighting chance, I would say. But there's more current potential in the team of Minority Report because they have got more experience. So you assume that they shouldn't falter under this pressure, and it should be theirs to win.
Players to highlight for me, it's going to be Sane and Zorak War in this match. So we're going to focus on them a little bit. It's been a messy beginning to the round. Not much happening in terms of like a big team versus team engagement that we've been having their duels, but now we're setting up all three in top water. Sane and Griffin with just Pit to take down, and they could well do it. He's getting away with it a little bit. The Siphonator coming up trumps, but 10 seconds is much too long to wait. It's going to be the round going to Minority Report.
Yep. Pretty clean round. Great start. And again, you saw something that Liquid were doing on Wellspring, really pushing with 2+ people on, individual players trying to hold their ground. Zorak will hit some good grenades, but it wasn't to be the case. But let's check in with Minority Report comms and see how they handle the situation. They haven't got off to the best start on this round.
One top bell.
One rail courtyard.
One top bell.
One pushing you. I'm fighting one top bell.
Zorak's very hurt. Top bell.
Fighting. Yes.
Behind you guys.
Zorak's low.
One balcony. I'm on
Dead.
second death.
I'm healing. I need heals if you can't balcony. Thank you.
They got
Coming here?
Low.
one behind you.
Good job. Last guy.
Looking
I'm still
for you.
healing. Coming.
They got 6 seconds. I'll have 2.
I'm going dirt.
Statue, top statue.
Okay. I'm going mid statue.
He fell? He's railed
Nope,
80.
still statue.
There's
Two there.
They're
then.
both hurt. They're both hurt.
Bottom water. They have 3. They have 3. You have to run after that kill.
Griffin rockets.
I'm gonna rocket. I'm fine.
Better than anyone else.
10 seconds for both of us. Good job. 5 seconds.
And Cook.
Just sit there.
Beautiful. Now we go aggro. When we go.
Yep, super aggressive.
And Cypher, probably.
I'm dropping.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I'm going court.
Top mid.
Avec as
Dead.
well.
Call.
Yeah,
Courtyard.
Bottom water.
Last guy.
Going mid. He's going top.
I think he's
Cool.
statue. No.
He's bottom water still.
Okay. Coming
He
bottom
went
water.
dirt. I'm
GMT.
fighting him. Double directed. Triple directed. It's still dirt.
Yeah.
I'm here. We're good.
You got that.
But apart from
Screaming.
Rafa, Avec, Cooler,
LG.
FaZe,
Good job, guys.
Cook, FaZe, Griffin. Best rockets.
There we go. Best rockets.
I think there's a certificate.
When you run out of money, that's what the prize is going to have to be. Let's switch over though. Let's listen to This Isn't Duel.
A lot. Killing a water tower. 1 here, 2 here. Did 100 to 1.
Yeah, I'm coming to you, Ballin. Killed Brick.
One's healing water tower.
Fuck, don't go.
I took double fucking grenades.
Yeah. Okay, they're good at spamming water telly. 10 seconds.
Bottom water. He's going water telly.
5 seconds. We're gonna have an even fight at 10.
One just spawned courtyard.
Okay, I'm coming.
Mid statue.
Come statue. Come statue. Okay. I did some damage.
Courtyard. Griffin
Nice.
dead.
I'm going water telly. Never mind. There's one there.
Where are they?
Don't go. They spam it. One sewer. Can we double this one sewer?
One's dead here.
Huge blast of play
20
by
seconds for
Griffin.
balling.
Push by 2, kills 2.
Five seconds.
6 seconds.
6.
All right. Sorry,
3.
boys.
Okay, you guys might have advantage. 1 courtyard, 1 upper statue,
Double railed at statue. Triple railed.
lower statue. Nice, I'm up. Let's hunt.
Checking balcony, only 5 seconds though.
I don't see him at bell. No rugs. Okay, there's 2 up. Let's get together.
Probably spawned statue.
I didn't see anybody at statue. Checking bell. Bell's clear. Balcony? No.
Okay.
I'm
Water telly? Water telly. I'm fighting water
Okay.
telly.
Okay, I'm coming water
He-
telly.
he-
Yeah,
water.
1 dirt. 1 dirt. He's sewer. We can double this 1 sewer.
Alright, I'm going to cut him off at sewer.
He's coming out. I killed him. I need
Went through
help.
water. Went through bell. Telly.
We can heal real quick.
Big difference between Liquid and them. You
Me
can see
too.
this is kind of like first wave of people getting into Wipeout when it comes to tactics. It's just like, let's group up if we don't know what we're doing. They've done that a few times. Haven't been able to find their opponents as quickly as they would have liked to. And this could actually
Go in.
hurt them. Go in through the smoke.
We need
It's
this
risky
fight. They're gonna
maneuver.
have 3 up and 10. We're way behind on spawns. Fuck.
I think if you run though, you can probably run for 20 seconds.
Oh!
Oh damn!
Yes!
Holy shit. Alright, we're good. Alright, now. Oh, he's up there. Don't go through. Don't go through.
No! Sorry,
We've
we'll
got-
do it.
We've got
Win.
this. We've got 40 seconds to kill him.
Last scene bell.
Top water's clear. Checking balcony. He's
I've
not
never
balcony.
seen someone styled
He's
on so
water
bad.
telly. Statue. Rail.
Oh, and he keeps going.
Statue.
Bottom section.
Yes!
Fucking Zorak War! What a
The
run!
goal!
Oh my god, overly highlight clip worthy that one. Styling, it's not just that he styled on pro gamers in the top 14 playoff finals. Oh. God, this guy is built to be a competitor. No wonder he's going to be such a good jeweler. If you can kind of hold that composure, you know, when it's all on him as well in Duel, it's just... I haven't
What,
seen
and he had the
anything like
peanut
that.
gallery telling him to not do what he was doing. And he just had the confidence
He
in
just didn't
himself
listen.
to go forward.
He didn't care.
Yeah.
He didn't care. Love it.
Oh, dear. Nice lead here. For this isn't Duel. Ooh, it's gonna get a little bit hairy. They really need Zorak to spawn, and luckily he will. Griffin left alone for 10. 1v3. Oh. Griffin Rockets. Once again, probably like top 20 in the world.
I love that little backwards rocket jump off the roof because he was looking up, so he didn't want to shoot down. Gave him a little bit of a burst of speed. Fortunately, missing his air rocket. Yeah, Zorak War just going from strength to strength now. He is really just
4.2k.
yeah, 4.2k. Next highest is Zane, which we expect from the Minority Report normally to be top. He's just hit 4k as well. But I can see why you're a fan of Zorak War as a player.
He's a really nice guy as well. Which helps. All 3 up before this isn't Duel. Same coming back in 4. And then there will be...
Yeah, this is the even fight. This is like, this engagement really settles, is going to kind of set the pace of the rest of the round. And they got to be careful. This isn't Duel that they don't run into the enemy team setting up a crossfire trap. Already Zorak War took a little bit of damage, not a big deal. They're just holding top. As I mentioned, you know, they're kind of grouping up. They're like, okay, and they're not really overly converging. And here comes the attack, and it's very successful. And Pit is like, I'm out. Ballin's going to drop off that, and it just takes a couple of rocket jumps and good play, and even though they've got good respawn timers, oh, that rocket jump, he actually gets knocked by Brick's collision down to the ground, didn't manage to get up to the top, and Zorak, well, you can see, was only 3 seconds away from spawning. So 4-1 now in favor of Minority Report. Great attack onto Bell there. If they had 2 people on Bell with shafts out, that would have been a good defense, but, you know, they were playing together, but they were just all looking for information instead of, like, playing a little bit tighter. We can check in with Minority Report. Let's see how they're gonna, if they can finish.
I'll kill Ballin dead. I'm pretty heavily
One balcony,
damaged.
very weak.
Healing.
One's telling on you.
Yeah, Zorak top water. Pushing. I'm up in 17.
There's one.
Brick's dead,
bottom
careful.
statue. 2 statue, they're healing.
10 secs.
Fuck, they knew. Well, they knew where it
You
was.
got
They
the
knew where it
lead.
was.
Yeah.
Cool.
Going
I'm
top
not low
water
bell.
again.
Make some
Top
noise.
as well. Top mid, they're all going. There's one trapped here. I did like 400 damage on 2 of them. Top mid, last guy. I'm gonna stay alive.
Oh, we killed 2, they killed 2. I'm top balk.
Drop your heal on me if you can.
One coming through water, Telly. Like,
One balcony.
They're all
Healing,
up top.
healing, Brick. Careful, Tom. You're
You can
alone.
fight this guy.
I am. One more down here. He ported.
Tom, can you drop or heal?
yep.
You preserve stack, Tom.
I
Brittany
still
stack
haven't
next.
died yet.
Yeah.
Drop
they got
these
for 100?
rails. They're pushing.
Fight Zorak. Dead. One more. Top water. I'm also dead.
Coming bottom.
Top mid.
Mid water. Mid water.
Yes, mid. Both.
One in lower water, very weak. 1 hit. Statue, 1 hit.
Let's try. I'm up. We got 10 seconds. Let's find him.
I got 10.
I'm gonna heal.
Okay. I'll
Just
search.
let me know where he is, and I'll come to.
I'll try.
Had Griffin won that fight, that would have been a
You have
round.
3 up before they have
He's
3.
hitting
He
a
is
30%
balcony.
shot.
Directed.
Coming.
Very low.
Careful,
Okay,
they have
Zorak's
2 up. They're about to
going
have 3
dirt.
up.
Yeah. One mid water.
One
He is
balcony.
sewer healing. Zorak wars in sewer low.
Alright, I'm pushing other side sewer.
Okay.
He's down here.
Coming.
2 courtyard.
All 3 on me. All 3 on.
Sell your
Don't die,
brick
Tom.
coin.
I might
Sell
die
it.
here. Pit is like hit for 150 behind you. 10 seconds for a brick.
They're chasing behind.
What the fuck? Dog. Good job. Let's go.
Coming. I'm
Sewer.
watching your sewer.
Last guy was dirt.
He's dirt.
Coming.
Weak, 1 hit, dirt. 14 seconds, bro.
That would have
Good
been
job.
clutch, but Bob was
It would have been clutch as fuck if he knocked me off.
Absolutely would have.
Fuck.
Brick stock. Going up at the end of that. I was a bit worried for a moment. I did sell all my shares, but yeah, 4-2. Pretty
That's why we don't
comfortable in the end.
commentate, by the way. We're just here trading in bricks.
Yeah,
We're capturing the market.
insider trading.
Yeah, manipulating the brick stock.
Okay, pretty decisive though. Minority Report did just look the better team.
Yeah, Griffin did nice, but it's one of these situations that you see quite a lot, right? If you quit pro gaming for about 10 years and you come back and you're going to think you got a shaft, you don't. Griffin's hitting like 30% shaft, and Zane's hitting 37%. Zorak War very high percentage as well. So he's never really been known as any weapon player, but his rockets are certainly making him stand out here today, Griffin. But there were a couple of situations where it would have been nice if he could hit a little bit more. I'm not gonna criticize him because my shaft sucks.
I actually want to mention as well, Brick was hitting 44 shaft.
Yeah. No,
Maybe
he's
not using it
I
that
think,
much, but
yeah, Brick's overall mechanics can be really on point. Sometimes I find that his life disappears a little bit too quickly because he puts a lot of focus on the objective and just being in the room rather than how you should enter the room. So sometimes you see Brick just disappear, and yeah, but that's what's gonna give them a tough time versus like Liquid and other teams. You know, you need all your guns to have a place in combat. You can't just outright lose every single fight like that. And I think, yeah, hopefully Griffin goes from strength to strength and gets some training in.
And failing that, just
His...
get on the rocket launcher spawns.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can do that. But, you know, sometimes you're forced. It's not the best weapon at the right time.
Right.
But it's good that he's putting out the right weapon. But 5%'s not a big difference when you're down. But it's whatever. But we're going to go into Sunken, MacGuffin.
Certainly are. On board with Brick right now, who's going to dispatch Pit pretty quickly. And again. I love casting.
Holding this, holding this shaft area is quite nice though, because you know the opponents don't have it. So if you're gonna, yeah, they're playing around it. You see Zane set up there on the side, so they're looking for a throw for him or a throw to Brick. And there it is.
Hits the lip.
Brick. Oh, can he knock it? Ball in hits him. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that you give up the pincer for that to happen. So the best throw is not normally up to second level because that's hard. The best throw is straight back into the lower levels, either the red armor room or the shaft room, because then the pincer players don't have angles on the MacGuffin. So good play, but wrong throw. But Zane on the waiting on the red armor forever, apparently. Oh my god, he's like, what the fuck?
You don't love to see that at all.
No, he's just got to go fast now and gamble.
Gonna turn around, takes down Ballin. Pincer on Zorak War, but... Ooh, yeah, there it is. Pit with the cleanup. The MacGuffin, as well as that Vindicator, does get slowed down by Brick in a big way, but takes him down. And now we can see the beginnings of a defense. Parrot fades, though, so it's not going to be quite as secure as you may have once thought.
Yeah, and Pit had that red armor timed. Zane didn't. Pit picked it up after the power-up, knowing it was after the power-up, which is huge information when going into power-up timing. And then the second red armor was now picked up by Ballin. I can't see this attack being overly successful. And if it's not successful and there's actually time for Pit to push out to the red, unfortunately for the enemy team, he's too weak to do so. So the red armor now might go in favor of Minority Report. And it looks like it should be as they push in top.
Nobody on that
so
red
this should be the run that they get away with. Oh, Brick's been pushed into the wall. Shafts, knockback. Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced. Who made this game?
And
Genius?
Wait,
Multiple
Griffin
geniuses?
just throw? Wait. Did Griffin just throw the MacGuffin directly to the enemy that he was fighting against?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, I think he was just looking at Pit and threw it to him. I like that throw. Buys a lot of time.
Yeah. Pit's on that. Brick is going to take him down there, but... Oh, actually wins the next fight as well. Stuff. Vindy coming up. That's going to put the cat amongst the pigeons as Brick waits for the 50 bubble.
He can go back into the enemy base and get the blue armor. Brick, I think you're following him as well, yeah.
Through. Yep.
Then got it and dropped it. Brick can take this blue armor and just chill out here. He's showing himself a little bit too much. He wants that blue, but he wants to be hidden. I think that red armor was up, but it looks like they called where the power-up was and it wasn't on point, and now Griffin got it, and they're just going to bring it back. Brilliant play by Minority Report.
Clean. Very clean.
Yeah. This power-up won't last too much longer. It was picked up 4 seconds after its initial spawn time. But it's enough to secure the point, and they've got all 3 players on defense. And one of the critiques, if I have any, for Liquid on their defense, is they're used to having 1-point defense and 2 people kind of play around the map. I think that's a little bit too risky versus heavy mechanical aim teams. That you kind of need to always have like 2 people set up a crossfire and 1 person, if possible, can push out to the red or the mega. I'm not saying they necessarily did that, but it felt a little bit on Marina that was more the case. I saw Dahang kind of having to solo defend, or Rafa sometimes, but you know.
Dude, Zorak War is a gladiator. Did you see him? Like, basically 1v3. Just fight after fight, winning all of them. Pit now with the
So this
MacGuffin.
run.
He's going to be able to take this out.
Blue armor is up, nice for Pit. And also he had a teammate down by the red, so no matter what happened on the red armor spawn, it's either stripped or contested. So that's a very safe cap. Like, there's no red armor coming in to counter cap this situation. Could be a mega, but you can block these mega doors like Pit's trying to do. Took a little bit too much damage there. That rocket looked like it could have been good. Now he's got a poke at Brick, and he very successful. And that red armor time was picked up, and you see they Zen got the red armor, they stripped it off in. That enabled a back cap, but Zorak War has got himself onto the power up, so this cap can't come in. And Zorak War is like, I don't want to be the one sat in base, guys. Like, you know, I want to be the one killing. One of you should be sat in base, but it just seems that everyone's looking everywhere. I'm not sure where the MacGuffin carrier is. It's Griffin that has it.
Let's jump over to him. He's going to be capping now, but Zorak was
he caps
there,
now,
and it's
yeah.
so easy with the Vindicator.
A little bit too early, in my opinion, because you're just going to give it away. Waiting for after the power up would have been nice, but Griffin's made the decision. That red armor spawning.
Oh, Zorukwa splits the wickets. Can't decide on a good target there. Does cost him. Brick.
Nice run by
have
Brick
to
so
run
far,
this
staying
out.
out of a lot of trouble.
Let's listen in to Minority Report as they try and make this round happen.
Pit low on point, Pit very low. Roots.
Fuck, help me. It's that rude. It's
Rail that
unreal.
banana.
Cap. I'm on. Taking.
Mega, come mega, come mega.
Coming mega, yes.
There's one at red. They know you're there. Throw it
Okay.
across. I'm
Here. Let's go.
They're
One
gonna
on
be
point. Need help.
Come here. Come.
I'm here. Yes.
I killed the guy behind you.
Capping. Full defense here.
One at mega.
I got crystal. One crystal.
One at rail. Rail.
Directed crystal.
Back a
Crystal.
point.
Thorac.
One on point, very weak railed.
All three are hurt. Every single one of them is hurt.
I'll watch where they go.
I got mega.
Crystal.
Watching
They're still crystal. Still there.
I think he's trying to go crystal.
Don't forget about quad.
I haven't seen him yet. Play quad here. I got.
It just
He's
went
in
jail.
Jail.
Help him, mega. We got a touch. Get power up and touch.
Touch.
Can't. Good try, guys.
A very good try from Minority Report. They almost make it happen, but from an early lead, they do finally take that round in a 7-minute slugfest.
Yeah, nice
Goes
play
right
by
on
Pit,
this
hiding
field.
down by the blaster. That was huge. Brick couldn't give information on him, wasn't sure if he was there, so didn't even kind of contemplate that he was. He just said he couldn't see him, right? Then with power up coming up, it kind of splits the team's focus. You know, you're looking for the objective MacGuffin and the power up, and then Pick took that opportunity to skim on through gel, gets the cap, and then with the power up being contested by 2 of his teammates, they win. So it would have been good if they had 1 man in the enemy base instead of putting 3 onto power up. For Minority Report, could have made a difference. Wasn't to be, and it's actually going to be This Isn't Duel taking a MacGuffin round. So I think that would be a surprise for some people that they're have a lead.
But they did pick
over
this map
Minority
though for a
Report.
reason.
It's true,
This is clearly what
because
they
the
like.
other maps are shite.
That's it.
That's all the reason
Same.
you need.
With the Vindicator looking to go in. A little bit cautious though on 36 HP. Sometimes it's a liability to go aggressive, of course. You're just going to end up giving away that power up. If you're 1 shot away from death anyway, your triple damage doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, this is a
A
tough
lot of
situation.
the
He's probably going to
power-
have to go up the jump pad. Nice. Got good information on that player. Fortunately, he drops it, but he killed 2. So that opens up a possibility for Brick. Unfortunately, he gets shut down, and the respawn over by the pincer and also the shaft respawn, very good for the defending team. Let's listen into This Isn't Duel, as they seem to have some pretty good momentum here on MacGuffin.
You know where he is, Pit?
No, he's not red. Curve, I think.
Oh, he's curved. Yeah. One red. Left.
I'm on point, I'm sacked.
One red lift coming to you.
Coming Mega. Come Mega.
Okay.
Okay, you go Mega.
I'm chasing hard.
Yeah, one above you. Keep running. Keep running. 3 behind you.
It's down at LG. Down at LG.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Grab
They
the
threw
red.
it up, Crystal.
Curious if they got it?
Yeah. I'm capping.
Okay, I'm with you.
I just took Mega, it's 0-2.
Get that blue. Okay.
Like Rel. Back curve.
One's at our rocket.
Should cap
Yeah,
here.
kill
Yep.
one. There's one.
Yep.
Yeah, one coming to back point. Back point.
On point. Low.
Enemy MacGuffin. Enemy MacGuffin.
At power up. Going up, jump head.
He's railed. He's low.
I did a lot to them up there.
Okay, let's get Vin.
I'll go Vin.
Still third.
Nice. 38 is Mega.
Coming Mega.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got you,
Pretty
Mega.
weak, so I gotta be careful.
Okay, let's play close to ball.
On
Put
point.
one
2
at our
here.
point.
MacGuffin dropped.
It's still dropped at our plasma.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Just did a lot to him at Crystal.
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
MacGuffin dropped.
They have Vin behind our point. Just slow it for a second.
Okay.
Railed Vin.
I'm
38
going.
Mega, boys, remember?
Red.
You
I'm
called it
going on jump
earlier.
pad. Red's up. I can't
Red
grab.
and Mega up.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Red of 6.
I capped, but
I killed
I
one.
think you're red. One in back point.
Dead. One in from on our point. He's dead. Red 6.
Grab the blue. Grab the blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna push out and do damage.
Yeah.
One coming crystal. Low.
Killed.
Red's
Got
up.
red.
One coming crystal. 2 on.
Enemy MacGuffin.
It's not clear. I think. Oh, back point. Back curve. Curve. Railed. Low.
I got him.
Come curve.
Yeah, both third Mega. Just go the other way. Yep. Mega 55.
Defend your base.
Okay, let me get that rail.
They're coming from back point too. I have to go take red. I'm weak.
Yeah, 2 back point.
Overtime.
Red 58.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Crystal. Crystal.
Down on our point. I'm gonna recap.
Okay, yeah. Recap.
Defend your base.
Come defense.
There's a
Just
risk
get over
of
here.
jump
with that.
BMT.
Yeah, certainly
Last
is.
one.
Nice.
That's it.
Well done, guys.
There we go.
Victory.
This isn't Duel. They are
Out-damaging.
continuing to impress me.
Yeah, up damaging, outplaying. Griffin again doing some runs that are a little bit hectic. As I said, this team can be broken. Minority Report, you can make them question themselves. You can, I think, put some trust issues into them and their between their teammates, because they're trying to synergize, they're trying to play, and they know they can play well, but if they don't start playing well, they're going to start like, what are you doing? Like, what are my teammates doing? We should be winning this. And then you start
Right.
playing differently, right? Because you don't trust as much your teammates. I'm sure that's probably not the case right now, but just after losing that one map, and also how hard some of the wipeout rounds were, this could be the upset that we've had one upset already, I would say, in terms of kind of perception of Liquid versus AIM scams, and this one I think
Yep.
people would consider Minority Report the more
Nice
veteran
ball.
team.
Can I go to Icefall? What do you make of that?
It's just dangerous. Like Zorak War, Ball in, Pit, they can all pop off in these TDM style games. The one thing that Liquid punished them for was being out of position to defend the next items spawning, the reoccurring items, red and etc. Liquid, I think it was that really punished them. If it was them who played it, or maybe it was AIM scams. I'm not sure who it was, but either way, they got punished last time, and I think Brick, Zane, and Griffin might be a little bit tighter on these item pickups as well. So it's a risky pick because, yeah, it comes down to how do you give an advantage to these two teams now? Like,
Right.
it should still be Griffin, Zane, and Brick, but if they don't get their foot in on these items, they have a big disadvantage against these players in some ways. That's my bad
Zork
analysis
also
anyway. My over-analysis of trying to overanalyze by giving no real information. There you go.
It's alright.
I've answered your question.
It's alright.
Move on.
You did.
Next question.
We are.
Press. All right.
Zorok War gonna get chunked by a grenade that returns the favor in turn. Vindicator coming up. As always, the Vindicator round ever so dangerous, ever so volatile. It's going to be Griffin with 3 lives and a red. Not a whole lot of HP to work with, though. What's happening in this power-up room? Finally, someone picks it up. It's Pit. A ghost already, but that means he's got carte blanche. And he can go as aggressive as he likes. Picks up the shaft, has the information. Here, Brick, but
Nice,
all
Brick.
around the corner with the
That should be the round.
rockets.
Griffin has played
Should be.
amazingly on the red armor side with the items this round, and you know he's very clear of what he should be doing and why he's doing it, and for that reason, you can see maybe why they picked Extinction. But I believe Griffin to be a better Extinction player right now than a MacGuffin player. So I hope we'll see if Griffin kind of comes to fruition on this, because he's the difference maker this round for sure. Nice play by Brick, but Griffin's really just held on strong.
Yeah, and this stack is going to be so hard to break down. I mean, maybe with the Vindicator, you know, it's easy enough, but that's a long way away. 55 seconds that Zorok War and Co need to hold on. Griffin, 200, 100, takes down Pit pretty easily and doesn't take a whole lot of damage. Round 2. Oh, what in the world? The damage is huge there from Pit, and now Zorok War, most stacked man on the map. He's going to take away a lot of that red.
Yeah, Zorak War holding on to his life, picking up a lot of shards, actually contributed with a pincer shot onto Griffin there as they caught him up on the plasma balcony. And now the next power-up coming up. This is very dangerous because the next red armor is Zane has contested it. He's not going to get it. It goes to Zorak War. He should just get, he should be like, I'm running power-up. Just run power-up, Zorak War. Like your team, if your teammates don't get this, you can die 2 times. But if you take this, you will win the game. There we go. They hold it for him. Don't worry about those pesky pincer players down corridor. Now just go deny this mega, and now it's fighting time.
Zorak War can do no wrong right now with all of the resources that he's been given. Griffin does have a bit of a stack.
He doesn't want to overchase it.
but
I think that red is it's gone, right? Yeah, I think Griffin would took it, but they found him, so Zorak War, 1 more second on this. Does a tiny bit of damage. Gotta be careful. Overcommitted. Griffin is low, but he's still alive.
he is.
Red
Away
armor
the blaster
for Zorak
comes
War.
out.
There it is.
All right, round 1 goes the way of This Isn't Duel. Another very long round, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. These teams are neck and neck.
Yeah, double power up round on the Vindicator round, very uncommon. So it just shows how close they are. And how much they respect each other as well. There was times that other teams would have gone more aggressive. But these, yeah. And I like some of the little plays by Brick. You can see him hugging walls every once in a while just to kind of catch people off. He's not overly aggressive when he plays Ghosts, which is when you're out of lives and your lives don't count. But he does, you know, get some traps on people. So he's done well in the last round as well.
Yeah. It's almost like a little landmine, just waiting to ruin your day.
Oh, that mega came up. Who got it? I thought Zorak. Is he still there? Yeah, he left just before. Yeah, okay, now he's got it. Okay.
All right, Vanguard's
still nice for the power-up player. Zorak War, if he doesn't contest this, Griffin can actually fight. If we go to Griffin's POV, he might be in the room. Yeah, and this is going to be the difference maker. No Zorak War, only Griffin. And Zorak War could have been there. It wasn't like they were at a disadvantage.
And I feel
No,
like
you're gonna
if
die,
you're not
Griffin.
gonna show up
Vanguard
on
does
time,
not. Vanguard is deceiving. You think you win every fight, but it's not a battle suit. It's not 3 times, 3 times less damage. It's only 2. Yeah. A lot of people make this mistake when they get the Vanguard early on. It's very hard to fight versus 2 pro players with it. and he actually found the one he wanted, and then 2 converged on him. So very unfortunate. They really earned that. They've earned this round, I would say, Minority Report, based off picking up the power up, and it just kind of swung back. And Zorak War again, the life lead.
It could well be the case that Vanguard's less valuable than a red armor, and there's no way you would push in like that with a red. But
No.
as
It's
you
more.
say,
It's
when we double the protection.
It's way more valuable. Yeah, it's how you attack with it is what's important, right?
Right.
And I think Griffin was just like thinking like you're invulnerable, and it's like no, you have 400, 300, but trust me, people hit. And he got hit, he got bounced, and they lost the round because of it. So we can check in with Minority Report. I'm sure that they're going to bring us a couple of rounds back. This is a Siphonator round on the power-up, so at 1 minute there will be a health respawn, a lot less important than the 2 previous power-ups. So this one would just be more roughly about the players themselves.
40.
And red.
Yeah. Playing books.
I'm at coming from ice.
I'll take next red.
Here's
One here.
Stolen.
Railed.
I'm here at Mega.
I'm just playing.
Oh,
on
you're
red
solo,
side.
you're
Fine, yeah,
solo.
it's okay.
Play ghost if you need.
Next Mega's gonna be
Enemies
50.
do not have LG. I'm playing red already.
Okay.
There's one here at window. They're pushing red.
Watch me on you.
Red, get on.
One more window.
I'm backing up. I'm preserving this life.
Alright. I'm gonna be from ice.
Fuck, man.
Enemy sighted.
They got it. He's healing ice.
I'm playing.
Yeah, they're ice. They're ice.
Okay.
Mega now. Mega.
I'll watch books. One screaming
rail's at
books
castle.
pushing red now, screaming.
Cook red. 20 or 47.
Oh, there's one LG side.
He's low. Should be.
Alright. Do we have mega time?
No.
Shouldn't it be the next
He
mage?
needs to get back to red
I can
armor,
play for it if
really.
you want.
They're all
not
here.
safe
Let's do
here.
red. Let's do
I got
red.
castle blue. Okay.
Do red.
No,
Do
he's
red.
a red, though.
Don't have to get it.
This isn't duel.
You guys watch
Two
LG.
Getting red.
2 grenades.
Getting red now.
Castle.
25. Pushing towards book.
No, red is 16.
They're at castle right
This is
now.
good
Dang.
play
He's
for
ice. 50 bubble going LG now.
They call him the Claymore.
Alright, let's push back towards red if we can.
3 here. He's cracked. Red 16. He's on it, just sitting.
They should let them have
Yeah,
the
they're
red and
guarding
take
it.
the
Railed
mega
up?
now.
They'll take. Let's play Mega.
Yeah.
I'm castle.
You guys played mega. Griffin
Well,
needs to
Brick
get
should
this
really
mega.
He's the
Yeah.
castle. I railed him once.
Coming mega. Yeah.
He's a lone castle. Railed
Is mega
80.
safe?
He's there by himself.
Oops, I got it.
Okay.
Next one's
Now they push
five,
red and they
five.
win the round.
Yeah,
Shit.
5. Red?
They need to get into the
Yeah,
red
I'm trying to
room.
get the LG.
This blue's up
He's
here.
at
Griffin.
LG. He's at LG.
Coming
blue.
back. I need health too. I got
Get in.
Yeah.
2 LG.
Fucking
2 LG.
red
They're
room.
pushing red.
Yeah,
Conceded.
ignore red. I'm gonna play ice.
He's going ice. He's going ice.
Castle? Watch castle.
Terminator.
He's at castle.
Let's go,
Yep.
Brick.
About to die here.
Play quad. He's at castle. He's at red.
Fuck,
Late
Christ,
for
I'm
quad.
dead.
He's on the
before
pillar
quad.
at red. He's at
They got,
quad.
he only has 1 life.
Kill him, kill him.
He's one hit.
Nice. Good job.
Who did that?
That was like such a risky play, but nicely done to finish off the round by Minority Report. Brick traded his 2 lives down to 1, got the respawn on the rocket launcher, and actually caught Zorak War leaving the power-up room. Zorak War didn't have a time on Mega, so fair play to them, but they did have an opportunity to kind of lock down the map. But they didn't want to risk Brick's health and armor pushing red. So, you know, these calls, they're somewhat a little bit obvious what you can do. But when you're in a tough situation and you're down, you sometimes don't want to risk your advantage, right? You don't want to be like, okay, let's push this, because if it, you know, backfires, you're down, you know, 0 to 3. So the round came to them anyway. It just took a little bit longer. But my Minority Report at least get a round on the board.
On board with Ballin right now, who I think has had a really, really high quality map. He just shows up at almost every item, has stolen away reds, stolen away megas, and he's top damaging right now with 4k. Up there with Saint, Vindy coming up. See, from the low ground, Ballin's going to play with this shaft. Can do a hell of a lot. Brick's going to make the dive happen, though. And here he is.
Nicely done.
With Vindy. Yeah, that's a great pick.
It's a good pickup, but they've still got 3 lives to strip off Ballin. So 3 kills on him, and Brick's taken some of the items already. Oh, it doesn't connect with that rocket. Still doesn't connect, but he's done a lot. He knows that this player should go down. And now you can prioritize getting items again. Like, killing him is nice, it would be great. But killing actually the ghost and just securing the next red, next mega, etc. is pretty big for your team if you didn't get that kill. Because Ballin shouldn't be able to recover. But I fear, yeah. Okay, red's up soon, Brick. Come on, get your team in there.
Or just run away from it.
No, it's
just run
okay.
away
It's a
from it.
safe play again.
Zurich War.
It's a safe play again. It's okay. I mean, it worked from last round, right? So you don't have to be overly aggressive. But now they have a setup on that red room. So Brick should be staying there looking for angles. Just holding. Just making sure that when that guy walks in, he gets hit twice and he gets hit fast. So he can't put out any return damage. Zorak War will drop here. Nice by Zane by blocking the entrance. Zane gets a good respawn with the team. They don't want to leave him yet, but Brick hits the shot. So holding on to this life, health, and armor for Brick now. So that's a good kill. Gets the mega, had the time on it. If he gets back into the red armor room with his teammates, it's huge. Because that next red armor is going to guarantee him the power up. So he can go in low. He's still got some shaft, only 27 ammo. His teammates are fighting. He might get rushed here. But he picks it up.
Red, though, and
now it's
he's got so much stuff.
It's just about power up now. Yeah, I would have liked him to go pick up a shaft because Griffin was in the area, so Griffin had secured the shaft. So he doesn't have shaft to play with as much if he picks up power up. But he should be looking for power up. He should be looking to be the one that picks it up as well. Oh no, sorry, it's yeah, it's Vindicator. He should be picking it up, but he's just spamming it for his team. Griffin's got it, but he could just give it away. Nice. Okay, go kill yourself, Zane. There we go. Delivery.
Ballin,
that red
gonna
armor's
get
up for you, Brick.
ballsy. Life leader versus life leader.
Gotta be careful. He needs to go back and get that red. They are securing it for him. Zane's in the shaft room. He gets a pincer in the bum to make him a little bit faster. 225s here in the middle. You pick up the bottom one. Doesn't need the top one. Gets cool. There's a 50. And the mega's most likely gone. So the best rotation, I think, is still to secure that red armor room and block people off from getting in via the library. Because now if Brick goes back in by himself, he might take a lot of damage. And Borden is likely over by the library, yeah. And they put Brick in a bit bad situation. They secured that side of the red armor room. So Brick being the first one to move in is the first one to die. You needed your team to go in there first and resecure it. But unlucky round by them. 3-1. We can listen. I just talk a lot, so I'm going to stop talking now. We're listening to This Is Duel and see if they can close out the game. This isn't Duel.
No. 27's red.
2 here at red.
Okay.
3 here. Careful, don't go, don't go, don't go.
Yeah, I'm pulling out. I'm going attic.
Books blue is up. I'm gonna hold it.
I'm coming.
They're gonna be going ice to mega. I'll try to box them up.
56 is books blue. I'm going.
Oh, not mega. They got mega. They got mega 12. Don't go mega.
I need help.
I'm a ghost already. I'm fucking spawning hella
Griffin's
far
low.
away. We're both ghosts, Sorek. You have to just stay alive at all costs. Don't go
I'm
red.
dead at LG. I'm gonna play attic blue. I need a weapon.
Going pushing power up.
I need a weapon.
I got full power up. I just hit it low. They got it. They got it.
I'm getting railed. They know where I am.
Just run.
I need a rocket. I had 2 on me in red.
Engagement.
Vanguard at red. I need a weapon. Okay.
We just took red. Okay, it's only 2v2.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah. Not able to close it out in that round, but we'll stay with them as they still fail on match point.
Okay. You take.
I got
They
red.
have a rail. I'm getting LG.
Get out of there. Okay. So they have rails, right?
Yeah.
Railing
They
from
have
attic.
2 rails. Yeah, I'm gonna defend LG. That guy's. Yeah. I'm weak at red.
30 is red.
I'll take.
Okay, you
I'll
got.
take.
Watching rail. Watching LG.
Mega's next item. You guys can suss it.
I got grenade blue.
It's already taken. Mega gone.
One
already.
mega.
Okay.
Red's 55. Mega 12.
One at red, weak.
He's so low. He's below you, Ballin.
They have a railer over there. I can't go. They,
Yeah,
they
pull
have
out.
a railer boxing me. You guys just dive power up.
This is the first round that's been playing life lead for Minority
Fuck,
Report.
they found
One
me.
weak, power up. I'm Ghost. One weak, books blue. There's 3 red. 3 red.
Mega's 47. Zorak, you can suss red. But
Life is at
Yeah.
book split.
1 at LG. Two at blue. Or red, sorry.
Mega's 47.
They're
Red's
gonna get
similar.
mega. Yeah.
No, I took
Probably
Mega
gets-
already.
Okay.
This is at LG. They're coming
That's
in.
there. There.
Run from that.
You are the target.
It's gonna be just you, Ballin. I spawned
Okay.
red.
1 ice.
One at books blue. I need.
1 at checkers.
You
Okay,
got so much
let's
health.
go red.
Is red clear?
Okay, no, don't go
No,
red.
3 here,
2
3
LG,
here.
3 red. Yeah, 3 red. 1 LG, he's going attic.
Let me get
Mega
Mega.
up. I'm blocking for you. 1 life for attic. 2 lifers near attic. 1 at 50 HP.
They're going to red now. You guys can rush red.
Two lives
Okay,
at
goes that
Two
rail.
Spawn me,
lives
they
at
spawn
shaft.
me. They know where I am.
I
They're not
killed him.
chasing you. They're going shaft.
Okay, I stole books blue.
Mega's 30. I'm gonna need help at Mega at 30.
Lifer at books blue. 1 at
Rail
red.
him.
He's weak. 50 up.
That was Griffin, not the important lifer to do damage.
Watch
on.
out.
Shaft.
Yeah, ghost at shaft.
Mega 7. I just took.
1 lifer at LG. Weak. 2 lifers at LG. 1 dead.
They found me.
Got him.
Okay, I'm
Same,
coming.
Same.
Books blue, do you want?
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay, I'm holding.
Hold it.
Lifer here.
Railed.
Run. Okay, I got attic blue.
Power up now. I'm
Yeah.
pushing
Power
red.
up, power up.
I'm pushing. I'm holding power up.
Just take.
You can
I
take
can't.
this. You can. See? Believe in yourself, Ballin.
Mega's 44. He's hiding at books.
Oh no.
Watch out, you got
Oh, yes.
ghosts on you.
He's okay.
Got him.
Victory.
Nice.
Good
Go.
job.
Well played.
Oh,
was so
he's hiding.
close.
Dude, we got out damaged so fucking hard and still won like that easily. Jesus.
Yeah, that's good.
2-1.
I love it. Got out damaged so hard and won that easily. My god,
Ease.
my god, aren't we all good? High fives all round, team. Right, so
Massive
2-1.
respect.
Match point for GMT disconnected apparently, but I think that may be from that just match. But it's a best of 5, right? It's 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 1-1.
Yeah, best of 5. 2-1. This isn't duel.
And they won the last MacGuffin, but they did say they got out damaged hard in the Icefall. But they were much more organized. They understood the flow better. There were times where they were letting items get away from the Minority Report when pushing back in, and the flow for the information and decision making was actually better around the items from this isn't duel. They were like, we can't do this, we can do this, we can't do this, we can do this, and there wasn't really much of that going on for Minority Report. So potentially a final map as we go into Marina.
This isn't duel, looking like the little team that could. I think surprising a lot of people here, and I hope impressing them as well. Zorquat playing at the top here. As we will be
Yeah, they are the
dropping
team
to
that can get
MacGuffins
better
here.
throughout the tournament as well, though. Like these matches are huge experience for them, and it's not that they're changing big strats; they're just like getting better at information and what they should be doing and what they shouldn't. So a lot of personal players improved, I think, which has helped this team synergy overall. Nice throw from Zorak, unfortunately blocked by the pillar.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Apologies for the grey screens.
Grey screens. What's the grey screen?
Indicator.
That's when I just keep switching to people that are dead.
Oh,
It's a good time. Hey, Griffin, with a couple of good rockets, once again proving that his rockets are among the top 50 in the entire world. Throw out top. Bindi in the hands of Sane now, and he's looking to secure the next red.
Brick got
Gets
himself
a
a
melee
melee
kill.
kill as well. Yeah, to secure the return. We should listen in, I think, to Minority Report. They are the team that had a bit more punching power in their damage, and it's quite easy to make that work in your favor here on Marina.
43 red.
Coming back.
1 on point, dead. 43 red. Tom, I'll go.
Yeah. Over here with it.
Still watching
They took-
LG side.
Two
Ball one has
shotgun.
it, ball one
Two
has it.
shotgun.
Ah, come on, dude.
Alright.
Just cut it off.
MacGuffin.
Not red side more likely, no?
He's
Mega?
by... He went lower. Now he's going heaven, possibly.
They're all at LG. There's two at
Crossing.
LG. He's probably
He went
crossing
lower. I think he crossed lower.
He crossed
To
already.
rugs.
Help me out, red. It's coming up.
Coming
I
red.
took.
Waiting to push.
Next one's 33.
Push. I'm
Pushing
pushing
Yes.
now.
rugs.
There's two looking at me.
Throw. Let's throw. Let's throw. Go ahead.
We're all together. We don't have to. We can throw it up if you need to.
Red or where the fuck?
Just come mega
Come mega.
side.
33 red if you want to go that route.
Chill, Thomas.
There's-
They're
Yeah.
on our point. They're on our point.
Go red,
We
go
can
red, go red,
We can
go
go
red.
red.
Across the red.
One here.
Took
He's
mega,
taking.
I got mega.
He took. Not
Come
fine.
mega. Just come
Take
mega. There's one in front of you. That's
Good.
Help, someone go on the fucking point.
Red
I'll throw
57.
it.
Throw it on point.
side.
Dude on point.
One heaven. One
Two
heaven.
coming
very
in right
hurt.
now. Another one on point.
He's low. Ballin's low.
Incoming
Oh.
indicator.
He's gonna throw it. Never mind. Got him.
Good job.
Play Vindy.
Quad.
Play Vindy.
Team MacGuffin.
One up.
Rail. Zorak on point. Alright,
Hey,
quad.
Vindy.
Rail twice.
He's
Down
recon-
quad.
Indicator.
Hey, not bad.
Team
Red
quad.
now.
Friendly quad. I can't.
Mega
possibly-
42.
I
He's
think
one
they just got-
basement.
I'm with you.
I'm trying to get through Tulali to you guys.
I'm coming to you, Brick. He's still
What?
basement. He's chunk right now. Chunk.
I'm just
On our
gonna kinda
side.
sit on this
Let's get
point.
next
Just
red.
go look for him if you can.
Okay.
I'm just
He
gonna try
went-
to
he-
stay alive.
Nah,
They're
he went
sitting
somewhere
on
else.
red.
Are they all there?
I'm not too sure.
I got it.
Yeah.
Throwing it rail. Throwing it rail. It's
Okay.
down.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Still there. Weak.
He
Threw
threw
it
a
to
mid.
plasma.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Mega 17.
Enemy MacGuffin.
I'm pushing in.
Capping.
Pushing.
Or, yeah, we
One
can
dead.
push. Capping. Where?
Good job.
Where can I?
Let's
Blue's
go,
up
Mega.
after.
Right side maybe.
Blue's up.
Getting that blue. They're rushing. They're rushing.
Good job.
I'm just gonna go lower.
Coming with you. Yes.
One drop low.
All right. I'm actually doubling
He's
back.
here.
Doubling
Good
back.
job.
Going red side. Going lower red.
Okay.
One's going lower red right now.
He's dead. Let's go across.
Let's go.
I'm going on
They need
point.
to secure an item here.
One here.
One
They
drop
don't
of
have
red.
red, they
Shotgun.
don't have mega. If they
Double
cap,
back. About 80.
it's gonna be a
Double back,
counter.
yeah.
Two on point. Yes. Double back.
I'm gonna die on this
chasing.
point.
Enemy MacGuffin.
He got red as well.
Capping back on point.
Next one's 46. Mega zeros.
Ballin's on point. We can sets here.
Pushing.
Coming
Killed
through mega
one.
side. Keep fucking with him. Hit that.
Kill two.
Good job. You can give it
Then
to
we
me.
go mega side.
take his
I might
Come
die.
mega,
I
come
might
mega.
die. I might.
Throw
I'm
mega
throwing
window. Throw
mega.
mega window.
Yes.
I'm here with you.
One
There's
chasing
one in
right
front.
behind
One
you.
in front. One in front.
And one behind.
Cap fast.
One's on
One
point.
behind you.
Quad boys. Quad boys.
Playing quad.
You go quad.
Bigger cap. Zane can
Need
clean
help
this
at
up
quad.
maybe.
There's two.
They, yeah, two people will not be a quad. Mega 36.
I need a rocket. I'm just trying to go. Can you drop on me? It's down.
They got it. Fucking crossing LG side. The capping.
Okay. 36 and 30 red. 30 red.
They just took blue on their side.
We
I'm
gotta be
waiting. I'm waiting for
careful, they
quad
have
to expire.
Yep. 36 mega, about 30 red. I'll try and take red before the push.
Oh, one pushed out to me. He's down. One down.
I'm ready to
He
push.
got red. He got
I'm
red.
pushing right away.
Okay. Coming. Mega 12. You can throw Mega side.
I can't.
Yeah.
We could test this.
We have to. Yep.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
Coming mid.
Dead. Capping.
Coming.
Alright,
I'm mid.
low.
I'm mid. Throw mid if you can.
Yes, you can.
Throwing it. 2 dead.
Enemy
One behind
They
you.
threw it back. They threw it back. I'm grabbing.
Team
Yes.
You can come mega side.
LG. Yep.
Red.
Cutting off LG.
Pistol low in front of you.
This is fine.
One more coming LG.
2 top
Taking our
mid.
blue. Taking our blue and capping.
Yeah, they're gonna push. 1 shotgun fast.
Thorac low. Good job.
One
One
on
LG.
point.
I'm coming lower. Jail.
One on point. Weak man. Blue.
Yep. Maybe lower. Possibly lower still. Nah, heaven. He's chilling heaven. Our heaven.
Going towards mega. I'm not.
He's at red. He's at red.
Alright, I'm getting mega. Mega's
He's on point.
on their
Mega's
point.
11.
Fuck.
Good job.
triple frag.
I don't think I can make that touch.
I can't either.
Incoming Vindicator.
1 round away from the
doing good.
losers bracket finals. This isn't Duel.
Yeah, it's tough.
Looking good.
It's tough to listen to the comms. You know, they're losing momentum. They're losing, you know, kind of energy. And even if you're not purposely trying to sound a little bit down, your team can feel it. And it's hard to bring people back up. So if they win this round, hopefully they can get the momentum that we know they have for the last round. But the items, man, the amount of red armors that Ballin's taken, and this team, it's absolutely just a thorn in the side of the Minority Report right now. And Brick, you saw him get like pincered off the map when he had the power up. It's tough. He's looking to do something. He's trying to like tell people to come, but he needs to commit to go through that TP because it's safe through the TP. You go for the TP, you get a little bit of HP bubbles. There's only really someone that could take a pincer shot at you, which they probably don't have. But he was unfortunate because the MacGuffin carrier was down by Chunk, the shop at the bottom. He had an angle on him. And then there was obviously a pincer player just by pincer had an angle on him. So for what could have been their round, you know, Brick getting hit 2-3 times, I think it was with pincer. I think it was twice. That was really the, you know, passing over that Vindicator for the enemy team to defend with was just, yeah, devastating. So it doesn't seem like they're really out of it. It should still be a very close game.
Should be. Should be indeed. Zorak War, the one with the power up, does fade now. And he's going to take this high ground position that is oh so powerful. Lovely little crossbow kill there. Don't see a huge number of them, but you're glad when you do. Zorak War playing back up against 2, though. This is a little bit tricky. And yeah, Griffin with the pull, moving out to red. Luckily, Pit had taken it, so still potential here for this isn't Duel. MacGuffin on the floor for a little while. It's going to be Brick that picks it up. It's for the team to go ahead.
With a rocket
Nice
launcher
drop.
there.
Oh,
Enemy MacGuffin.
it's not gone well.
I mean, if he waited,
Enemy
he might want to wait a little bit longer, but I think he waited long enough for that to work for him. Quite unfortunate not to hit better rockets as he camped, but it was good of him to get the initial rocket plus pincer kill at red to be able to cap. And you saw that red pickup, the enemy team again, this isn't Duel, were on it. That red pickup between the cap made it so much harder for Minority Report, but they still got it done. So they have taken the lead in round 2.
They have. There's Zorak War about to make an assault. Ballin as well. 2 coming in. Rick gets dropped, as does Sane. Let's listen in with This Isn't Duel as the Vindicator comes up once again.
Enemy Vindicator.
Okay, red's 10.
Okay, I'm here at red. Should I come to you or I'll get red?
Just take red. Just take red. I'm hiding.
Okay, I stole red from Vindicator. Didn't do any damage. 2 at red.
Red 35.
I hear one coming behind you.
They saw me.
Killed him. Gotta make a move.
Pin's low.
Yeah, they're coming boats.
Triple
Boats.
frag.
Let's get this red.
Defend your base.
Yeah, get red.
I got it. Red 0. I'm gonna push in from rugs. Killed one.
One boats. Throw up mid if you need.
Okay, good.
Enemy MacGuffin.
Is this your server lagging or mine? Getting a
One red and
slideshow.
I believe it's
for a
yours.
second.
Push.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Red
okay?
at 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Griffin's really low on their point.
One coming from boats.
Oh, there's 3 on. You gotta touch.
1v3.
Attack correctly.
Should be weak. Spawned
I
super
can't
far.
touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, just remember on this, when, okay, like, don't go for either point at the beginning unless you're sure you can get it, because you don't want to get die and give them the point.
Round
Right.
3,
Sure.
1.
Okay, I agree. Yeah,
A chance to
the
close
same
things
point
out.
one. Yeah, by
Yeah.
both teams. So normally when that happens, I quite like prioritizing that same point in the final round, but you don't really get to make that decision. You just need to guarantee that you do get the first cap if you can get the first cap. It doesn't really matter the point so much. It does give you a nice advantage, especially going into the power up. And I like this from Balling for Life holding down here with Shaft. Needs to catch a lot of damage there onto Zane. Does a pretty decent amount.
MacGuffin.
Not
Yeah.
as much as I would like with a full down Shaft damage. He missed a little bit too much, and they will get the cap. So first cap on the same point that was won the 2 previous rounds for Minority Report.
So we'll see how much that matters. Urquell coming in, Ballin and Pit in the back, and that's a pretty handy attack. And they're going to be in position for Vindy as well. I'm liking the look of this. For this isn't Duel. Urquell with a rocket. It's going to go over to Pit. It's a little bit messy, but there we are. A cap for this isn't Duel. Vindicator in hand of Pit. Gets hit by a crossbow bolt, but he is still alive.
Yeah, he needs to play close to a teammate here. He's like, please guys, turn up. And his teammate actually dropped from high ground, but doesn't need to do much with it. As long as the enemy don't have it and he hits a shot or 2, it's great. Misses that one, unfortunately. Oh, no. Could end up giving it up here. It does drop, but it's going to be running out now anyway. So, and Zane getting a very nice spawn next to his teammate. Going to be happy with that as they're going to push through red. But when you push through red, chances are you're always going to meet the enemy team because there's a lot of spawns that will get you from a shaft into the red room. So there's no guarantee that you will cross red. It's a very risky cross. You can do it with 3 players, but anything less, it's just like a gamble. Especially if you wiped the enemy team in the base to cap. If you throw it off and you're ahead of the team, great, go for it, go red. But yeah, it was a gamble, didn't pay off. And now it looks like a pretty big advantage here for This Isn't Duel, hitting over 50% pretty early, 2 minutes into the round. And if they can hold this all the way to power up, it might be over.
Zoruk a man, no, a machine, yes. Gunning them down from Hollow. Such a powerful position. We've seen it time and time again.
I think Pitt's had, like, I think it's the blue armors he's on, and he's looking to go get this red now. I think Zane took it though. Yeah, okay. Pitt was a little bit late to push into the red. Zane got it. So this is the chance. If they need to cap this, they need to secure power up. This is how they're gonna stay in. Oh, taking so much damage here. Just want to throw it off. Even more damage. Brick with it. Power up's gonna be spawning soon. Brick though, he's in the red armor room. He does get out the red armor room. There is a chance.
Oh, it's the movement he's famous for though, isn't it?
He doesn't want to cap yet. He's expecting some coins, Brick. Power up, would expect him to cap soon. The good thing is you can chip power up, but the trouble is when the power up gets a mega or a red, it means even if you do cap, chances are you're losing it. But the good thing is even if they do get the cap now, they'll be, yeah, sure, up to like the 90%, but there won't be any power up. So these items that are spawning, Zane got the red armor. So Zorak War meeting Brick first, that's great, because Zane can hold his red armor stack, pick it up, and his exit plan is really what's important. I would like to go low here. Going into this red armor room is still very dangerous unless he wants to wait for the next red armor. It is a move that you can do.
Options that. Doesn't
He
go
leaves
for
early.
it and gets intercepted by Ballin.
Yeah, and now that red armor
Griffin
is
bailed him
available
out.
behind him. Pit has the mega. Ballin has the red armor. They have to defend versus the 2 big item pickups. And they're not going to be able to. And now those items won't pick up by the time that you can cap. So Borden should be able to just run across lower. He probably won't be contested because people are like, well, if I find him, can I really kill him? He's being a little bit slow, but if he just went in, I think he'd be fine. But it looks like they're going to play for the next round of items. They know the timing.
They're dual players
they know what
after
to
all.
do. Yep, safe way. I like it. The fast run could have worked. The slow run, personally, safer, probably better. And that could be it. This could be This Isn't Duel going up against Team Liquid. Zane and Brick on
Zane
point.
trying his best.
Remember, no red armor
so Zane
time
coming
for
out
them.
over the top.
Yeah, he's got to drop down, look for this blue, take this, and he needs to stay here. Okay, he heard someone behind him. He's got to move. Nicely done.
Yeah.
He wants to cap at the same time as Vindy.
Ooh,
Throws it
but they
mid
call his
onto
bluff.
a blue armor.
Indy on
has
Griffin, but
Vindy,
he's
but no
not
HP.
stacked.
And he needs to be in the base now. Oh, Brick
It's
gets
over.
knocked off.
3-1.
And you can see, Griffin was there after going through Mega TP. He was in the room, but unable to make it happen.